Hi, welcome back to Hacienda Homestead. My name is Shenna, and today I am making blueberry bagels, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some blueberries that I have here and just put a few handfuls, maybe a cup, into a bowl. I don't chop my blueberries, but you can if you would like. And I'm going to add just a little bit of flour to them to kind of coat them. That's good. And then I'm just going to set them aside. To my mixer, I'm going to add a cup of water. This is warm water. 3 tablespoons of sugar. And 2 teaspoons of yeast. So I have my yeast here. I keep it in my refrigerator so it stays fresh. 2 teaspoons. And then I'm just going to mix that together. To my yeast, I'm going to add 3 cups of flour, and this is all-purpose flour. I'm going to mix it together. And now I'm going to add my blueberries. Okay, my blueberries are mixed in. Now I'm going to knead this until smooth for 7 to 10 minutes. Okay, my dough is smooth. So I'm going to spray a little bit of oil on my hands so that I can get it out without it sticking. Okay. I'm going to spray a bowl here with oil. I'm using avocado oil, but you can use whatever you want. And I'm going to just form this into a ball and set it into my oiled bowl. And I'm going to spray the tops of it. And then I'm going to cover it with a damp cloth, and I'm going to let it rise for an hour.
Okay, it's been an hour, and our dough has risen. Once again. And I'm going to put a little bit of flour down and turn my dough out. And it is a sticky dough. There we go. And I'm going to make it into a log. And divide it.
So I make it into a ball, and then I just kind of poke a hole in the center of it. You want to make sure there's some flour. There we go. And I'm just going to set it on some parchment paper on a sheet pan. These are really, really good. I've also, after we do this, we're going to put them in some boiling water and boil them. So now would be a good time to go ahead and just fill a pot with water and set it on the stove and bring it up to boiling. I have all my bagels formed, and I put them on a parchment paper on a sheet pan, and I have some water here, a pot of water that I'm going to get to boiling, and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of honey to my water, and I'm going to preheat my oven to 410 degrees. Now that my water is boiling, I'm going to add 2 bagels at a time, and I'm going to boil them for 25 seconds on one side. Then I'm going to flip them and boil them for another 25 seconds on the other side, and then I'm going to put them on my tea towel to drain. Okay, so I've got my boiled bagels here, and I'm just going to dip the bottoms into a little bit of sugar and then place them onto my parchment paper on my sheet pan. That's not blood, that's, I don't know if y'all can see that, a blueberry burst. So I have them all dipped in sugar, and I'm going to crack an egg for an egg wash. And I'm just going to brush this over the tops of them. Now that the egg wash is on them all, I'm just going to take the rest of the sugar and just sprinkle it on the tops. And I've got my oven preheating to 410 degrees and let them bake for 20 minutes. And they'll be nice and golden brown. Our bagels are ready to come out of the oven, so I'm gonna grab them. They're nice and brown. So I'm going to just let them cool in the pan, and then I will be back and we can give them a try. So now it's time to try our bagels. I just chose this little one because it's gonna be supper time soon and I don't wanna run my appetite, but I have to try one, so. The sugar on the bottom caramelizes and it's so good. You almost don't need any butter or cream cheese or anything like that. It's just really good and it's not overly sweet. So let me know in the comments if you try this recipe and how your family likes it, and I'll see y'all next time.